It's a beautiful day in the neighbor pool. A beautiful day to be Sonicpool. It's story time. Oh, story time. Any fans of Mr. Rogers out there? I'm a pretty big fan of Captain America myself. Hi there. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Sonicpool, the hedgehog merc with the mouth. And welcome to the first ever story time with Sonicpool. And if this is your first time, then welcome. And if you've been here before, well, also welcome, even though this is the first time because Angry Birds Transformers Warpath Season 27 has been delayed because live events is not working. But Ravio is looking at it, so in the meantime, be patient! Marcy's gonna be back making videos of him playing the best Angry Birds game ever made. Even though he is doing my voice, which is just a Ryan Reynolds impression, while making a video, all because Marcy watched Storytime with Deadpool from Avengers Campus in Disneyland. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Today's story is a beloved bedtime classic, ample straight from the public domain so we can't be sued. It's Little Red Sonicpool. See what I did there? Alright, let's see if we can find the opening words. Yes. Maximum effort. Once upon a time, Little Red Sonicpool set off to bring her sickly grandma a delicious basket of churros. You see, Little Red's grandma lived alone. Not a nice, clean, assisted living facility like most Mimas are forced to live in against their will. No. She lived alone in a creepy cottage in an even creepier, desolate forest, because what could go wrong? Oh, this seems dangerous, thought Little Red to herself. So naturally, she went into the woods anyway, so that children can learn from her mistakes for hundreds of years. A real after-school special kind of cautionary tale. Well, Little Red skipped throughout the forest, right past the exposition, before finally arriving at Grandmama's cottage. When she opened the door, she saw her grandmother lying down in a nice four-poster rich mahogany bed. Oh, Grandma, I brought you a delicious basket of churros. Grandma's looking pretty weird, freakish even, and it wasn't because of the weight loss drugs. No, it wasn't because of that. It was because Little Red's grandma was actually the big bad shadow reed in disguise. Ooh. Oh, Grandma, what reddish orange eye contacts you have? They're Canon. Oh, and Grandma, what a retro comic accurate Wolverine costume you have. Shut up, bub. And Grandma, what big claws you have. Are those vibranium? No, they're adamantium. Shing, shing. Wait a minute, Grandma's not edgy. Or at the very least Australian. Little Red broke off a piece of churro, dropped her basket, whipped off her cloak, took a bite of that delicious churro, and then brought down her katanas in an X-shaped formation. Not as an Easter egg, just a stylistic choice. Bring it on, Peanut! They actually leaped at each other. Huge fight. It was awesome. They broke through that rich mahogany bed, but no one got a splinter. Claws and katanas shredded through the mattress, and there was CGI hay everywhere. It was like 100,000 more times expensive than regular hay, due to the fact that this has a very Disney vibe, where they like to go all out. Speaking of going all out, when both fighters were finally fatigued from the fight's mutually incredible climax, they both slumped down to the ground, so tired. Churro, asked Little Red, now in her regular voice because impressions are hard and I'm getting lightheaded. Sure, he replied, and they shared that churro. Oh, and he shared it Lady and the Tramp style, actually. Before gazing around at all the destruction and CGI hay left in the wake. You know, I bet we could fix this place up real nice. I think Grammy would be willing to sell. Say, where is Grandma anyway? She's, on vacation. Huh, that's not ominous or foreboding in any way. In fact, I trust you fully. We should be roommates. Yeah! And so they were roommates. Little Red was the top bunk, and Shaddy was obviously the bottom. And they lived happily ever after. So, the moral of the story is, children, is, well, spend more time with your grandma. Seriously. Should really be able to recognize the difference between your old, decrepit grandmother and some huge, jacked hedgehog. A huge jackman, if you will. Well, anyway, that's our show for today, and I gotta check my SMs. That stands for Sonicpool messages, patent pending. Well, thank you for watching the illustrious story time with Sonicpool.